I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I remember as a little kid watching Tyler Hansbrough and just seeing how good he is, and then just actually being on the floor with him is kind of crazy. I mean, y'all know how Psycho T is. He's just so physical, and it's just like he always trying to go through your chest every play. So it's like you just gotta be prepared. Try to not get a tooth knocked out or something.
What couple of things did you learn from your experiences spending some time and working out with Ed Davis this past summer?
Yeah. Just my approach, just some of the words he was giving me about. Obviously, he came back his sophomore year, and just how we had a different approach and just taking everything more serious and not taking anything for granted. That's one of the big things I took away from him.
What about from a purely basketball perspective, some of the stuff that you're doing in the lane and different moves or stuff like that?
I mean, obviously, Ed, he's been in the league for a long time, and one of the things he do on the screen is he play on 2 feet a lot, so he always like jump stopping and under control, and that's something I learned from him, just getting into a jump stop to get into the jump hook versus just trying to like run people over and possibly getting charges and things like that. Being more smart about the things I do, like not getting easy touch fouls, but also just, like I said, just finishing around the rim. I feel like I'm a lot better at that. I'm way more physical, and I just know how to do like the little things like seal here and there or just slip out on the screen and just ways the heads, just making the game easier and easier points and stops and stuff like that.
How much of that was through repetition? Like how much did you really get to work out in the off season, given the pandemic and everything we were under? And how much of that was based on you being able to play through the season and just learning through that experience?
Yeah, I mean, it was a mix of both, just being able to play through the season, but also just this whole quarantine and stuff like that. I had a chance to work out just about every day and also just watch film on all of the mistakes I made, and I got a chance to see what I did in the good games versus what I did in my bad games last year, and I got a chance to take away the good and the bad from both.